Alright, here we go.
I don't think Drow has a buyback either. No. 30 seconds. Warriors Gaming going for the closure here. Tier 4 is down. It's all on the Ancient. And they're going right for it. There is a cliff to stall them. Faith Beyond looking to try someone. Gets Agnum's drag back here. Can he get him inside the base? It's not going to be good enough. They live on. Kangaroo, though, could be going down here and eventually will get dropped at the back end of it. But look at Warriors Gaming. They're going to be going instead for what's important, and that's the Aegis, or the Ancient here. Knowing that they could potentially pull out the upset. They got Faith Beyond the rolls in, and it looks like that should do it. They'll take them down, and that's going to be game. Congratulations. Warriors Gaming do it. They pull out the upset, and they will take down TI6 champions, Wings Gaming, in the very first round of the Boston Major Group Stage. What a start to the...
Looking for another target. The Blink, the Yule Scepter is up. Rose, oh, we went to Sandstorm. They missed the target. The Gem of True Sight of MP now lost. It was sitting on the Rubik. There was no one that got the kill, but now they're going to multicast over an Eternal Envy. This could be him down. No buyback, a double kill for the SF, and a double Forest Strike from Pasha. Right on the money. Triple kill for no one. He'll look to make it something a little bit more. Will it be the Rampage? It's an ultra kill at the moment. Savage is the last one left. Push him in, and there it is. A Virtus Pro Rampage will force the GG call out of MP, and that is one very Dota game from Virtus Pro with a double Rampage just to add some icing onto the cake at the end.
What a way to kick off the Boston Major for VP. Looking strong. Favorites for
they still have the OD ulti. They want to fight here. They have the hammer.
Re-engaging, but they get the multicast. They work on him slowly from the high ground. He does have a Glimmer Cape available, and I'll use it again. The Burrow Strike countered by the Lotus Orb, so the mutually assured Burrow destruction deployed as they look to re-engage as Triple C. He's already back into the fight. The hammer's dropped it. Hit clip, says Triple C. Then he gets burrowed. OD lane in hot and heavy. U9 there, but doesn't have to back up. The IO's keeping this OD alive, and now they can turn. They can finish him off as well. Ramsey's there in support. They do a buyback at the PA. They might have to lose it. The Burrow's there. An ultra kill for no one.
He missed the ulti. Oh my god.
Oh, there's a smoke. Pasha able to fence away in time. He can charge at the epicenter here momentarily. This could be a good time to buy back. Who's going to initiate?
Wait for the Sand King to initiate, then buy back.
Look for it, but he sits far back. Solo there. The blank call to initiate. Now the Burrow straight forward. Good static storm. Catches out two. On to KP, but the counter curse. U9 getting focused. Muscle down. That PA dropping fast. Needs help. The Hex is there. Gonna die. Does have buyback if needed. 2, 3 down, and now the Banish looking for the fourth as well, and simultaneously going for the Mega Creeps potentially here, or at least that third melee. They force the TPs. They force a triple buyback. They will find Lil. It could be a dieback. Actually, no, he has the buyback available, so not the biggest deal.
Can they get Ranzas though? No, he's too far.
So they don't even force out a dieback.
Like, okay, that was like the most unforeseen circumstance ever. Because that ward spot is really weird.
Yeah. Nonetheless, secures them 2 pickoffs and an opportunity to ascend into the high ground here in the mid lane, and suddenly they're doing some work onto this tier 3. Ice Ice will eat bulk of damage, gets healed up. Blink though, instantly caught out right there, and they're not going to be able to get the save. He goes down, that's damage rewarded, buybacks begin to come out, and Ajit begins to jump in, gets the crit, gets the kill. Quick snipe right there by him, as the Batrider is going to be just eviscerated. And suddenly 4 drop from Wings, just like that, as Warriors Gaming emphatically hold the mid lane.
That was so nicely coordinated, actually. Like, Afu gets the stomp onto the Oracle on the backline as soon as they jump on the Wind Ranger. That's like the perfect engage, because it means that there's guaranteed to not be see this one coming.
Kangaroo's in position to pop smokes on the way in from the direct left side, but they come up north instead. They jump on the back and they instantly take out that Tinker. Now the Rock's going to be coming down, and Tinker's looking to get back in. Jumps on the back of a little Satyr creep, and that's going to be good enough to get in there. They lose 1 per piece, and now the 2 is going to get dropped on the side of Wings. They hustle to make their way back out, but the Magnetize does spread. Now Blink, the man on the back end, trying to make his chase out and away, gets hit with a rocket. Rolling Boulder, though, not going to be able to get connection. On the other side, Luna is going to get dropped there from the Warlock, and Blink's going to be able to Ghost Walk out. On the other front, Faith Beyond eats an Epi, and will be taken apart. It is a 4-for-1 trade at the end of the
year.
Rapier for Ursa. Big difference. And their own Sand King is 300 gold from buyback. If they get like a tier 4 and 1 kill or something like that, Yao could find himself a second life here.
Here we go. We in the front lines. He needs to be careful. He does have the buyback, but you don't want to burn it straight away. He gets off the BKB, but he's just taking too much damage. He goes down. Resolution now pops his BKB, joins the fray as Moon Meander charges forward, BKB on as well. Buyback now from the Alchemist. They do lose the tier 4 tower. Moon Meander about to lose his BKB, but the double Chakram's doing a fair bit of damage here as Weehaw finds a stun on one. Static Storm kinetic field. Can they get in to close the gap? Yao pops the epicenter. Weehaw could die back here. He's getting low, but he does get hooked. Maybe they just focus on the throne. Still a glyph. This is getting scary for LFY. BKB popped by Super. They're starting to focus the throne, but DC seem to have the reinforcements to handle this. They're trading kills now, but they lose Ursa. They lose Razor. Moon Meander just barely goes down, but the creeps, they kill the throne back at the Dire, and DC managed to do it. What a ridiculous finish, 71 minutes in. Digital Chaos do
Offensive about this, only leaving AUI in the front lines. They put down the observer walls, sentries are planted so they can see it. The epicenter channeling up from Pasha. Blinks in with a Burrow Strike, looking for the kill on MSS, but it's not going to be enough. Now they turn on the GA and Solo gets evaporated. Maybe no one can turn this fight around. Bring out the big Requiem, but it's just too much. NP, they don't have the damage, they don't actually have the positioning either, so Droga is stunned up high while you're losing the Rubik in the mid to no one getting a triple kill. NP lose 4.
committing in too much. Very touch and go. Blink goes back in and sees the Roche is vacant and sees if he can muscle it down himself. The poison stacks are slowly building up. Says shut up, stop doing that as he hits him with a tornado. But that's not stopping him yet. Now Afu looking to make us go along with the Epi. The BKB is going to be coming off now, and so is the Rock. It's going to be right onto Ajit, but Ajit continues to dish out the right clicks now, and a lot of that damage even going onto Roche here. Wings go to the south side. Crimson Guard up, wait out. Ice goes back in with a dunk, but he gets quickly blasted down. Not going to be good enough. Shout to the high ground, gets the grab onto Nana. Nana getting way too much damage from the Pugna. Meanwhile, they will be able to get the Aegis down. It's picked up from Ajit as they are waiting inside the pit here. Shadow's stuck on the high ground. They go for him. Meanwhile, Afu getting leached a bit of his damage. Going to be able to make it back and away, but my god, this Axe continues to live while Blink goes to work on the low ground. He forces himself out to the safety area, will get the dunk and the takedown on the Earth Spirit. Nana is back, looking to shred them apart with the rockets coming out. Why? Frantically running away from Nova, trying to make it back out. Can't make it out. The missiles catch up, and they're going to be going for Blink. He turns back, gets off the tornado, but eventually they should be able to take him down. I say that, but he's got the BKB. He's rushing. He drops the ice wall, but eventually they hop up over that wall, and they will be able to bring him down. Triple kill for Nana. 4 go down from Wings. The dust settles. The recap shows that it was a 4-for-4 trade with that.
It happened.
I mean, VP just outmaneuvered them. They used the relocate, like the global presence, really, really well.
They're going to commit here, but again, the Astral to counterplay it. SCCC didn't have PKP. He's going to get Static Storm. Focus down. No one. Look at the damage coming out from this OD. They have to commit the Witness Curse just to interrupt him for a moment. Through the BKB, they'll stall. Dragonite in danger of falling, trying to heal that couple. Blink away. He limps back, but meanwhile, the structures, they can't run. VP focusing on tier 4s, and now for the main objective. Onto the throne. Dropping quickly. There's the Burrow on 2. A little bit of objective gaming from VP, but no one also wants some additional kills during this time. Turning back to save his teammates, lunging forward onto SCCC, and in the building, the throne will drop, and VP pull the rabbit out of the hat. An incredible comeback here. It looked like Newbie were going to have not like the game over, but a very strong advantage. Take a lane of Rex, probably only lose an Aegis, maybe a support, and then Winter. Everything changed with that split push bottom.
And we'll see how much they can get done. Kaka already trying to harass back Aoi, but immediately with the man start backs off. There's the lasso back off as he jumps in MSS with the 3-man and the follow-up there. Crush from SVG. Aoi comes in with the Eclipse. They've taken down 2. Aoi survives here with the Glimmer Cave. He's going to TP out. His support's keeping Aoi alive. He'll get himself back to safety. Envy walking this off like a walk in the park.
But they fell for this once before. This time they're a bit deeper into this bottom lane. Wings are still coming. Their smoke is about to expire. Shadow leading out the front. Kangaroo is the man in the back.
Has been killed.
Got the courier.
Courier goes down, and that might spoil all the plans here for Wings, though. There's the jumping from Afu as they make their pounce onto Shadow. Shadow's going to get the call off, pops his blade mail, and quickly shreds apart the Warlock, though. So that's going to be taken apart. He was able to get the Rock down. The Rock is going to get blasted, though. Ajit rushing on in. Shadow healed up a little bit from Faith Beyond. Afu re-engages, gets off a nice stun, but there's the Echo from Ice and dumps it right onto Warriors Gaming, and they may be able to follow it up. They'll get the Luna takedown 2. Beautiful stuff there from Wings, and they're not done yet. Little Nova on the other side is also going to get punished. Tinker is your only survivor. Your first confident and strong fight from Wings earns Blink a triple kill and a 4-for-1 trade for Wings.
If they got the catch, though, that's the question. Jump off the catch. He's going to roar onto Weehub, and immediately the Winter Scuzz is back there. Lays it down as an Nana. Moon coming in the midst of it all. They're pop 3, they're pop 4. Archers surrounded as well. DC just wiping WG to the ground.
That was beautiful. Beautiful Dota.